Hello my little sapphires, my name is Ivan and today we are going to talk about how ZipelCS and multiple other cash traders got scammed and manipulated by a guy who was really trusted in the CS community. Meet Killa. He's 24 and he's claiming to be a developer and researcher for multiple famous companies like Riot Games, Twitch, Amazon, as well as Valve and Faceit. Now you're going to ask what connection does he have to Zipel and scamming someone else. Yeah, today he's the main character we're going to talk about. So, Killa worked for Zipel in connection to Skimbit. He worked for around 10 months from January 2024 to October 2024. Killa has built a connection between him and Zipel, and the trust in their relationship was really high. So Zipel have loaned him few Katowice stickers including Dignitas Holo and LGB Holo, plus some paper stickers which are estimated to worth around 30-35,000 USD combined. Everything was going good, Killa had the stickers, he flexed them or whatever, and his intentions were looking clear and not malicious at all. But then, one day, he started contacting cash traders about the sticker he has in his inventory. Before we continue, there is a giveaway going on, Clock 18 Reactor with cool craft on it, Desert Eagle Naga with cool craft on it. To participate, like, comment and subscribe. His second victim was famous cash trader named Coco. Psst, I'm a lot better than him. Love you, Coco. Anyways, Coco has bought the LGB Holo and Dignitas paper. Killa told him that those are his friend stickers and he's middlemaning them. Killa was pretty trusted at this point in the community when this happened, so Coco didn't think twice and bought them without a second thought. Third victim was Sonic, another cash trader. I'm better than him as well. Anyways, much love. Who was hit a bit harder, cause he bought Dignitas Holo Kato 14. Same story. Killa approached him, made a story that his friend bought it in 2014, held it since then. But there is more twist in the story here. Killa allegedly stayed in one room with Sonic, I think for the Copenhagen measure, and he could have done a lot more damage than this when Sonic left his phone or laptop there without anyone watching it. He could have stolen all skins Sonic had, and Sonic doesn't have a cheap inventory for sure. But things doesn't stop here, we're going in one big wormhole. The more we look into Killa's actions in the present, the worse it looks. He didn't stop at 3 victims though, he got 4 victims. His final victim was CS's ghost friend, who got scammed for over 11,000 USD. And the thing was this, Killa was kinda trusted in the community. There were a lot of people that believed in him and his honesty and trustworthy. Fast. Crocs have done some crypto transfers through him in the past for over 75,000 and nothing bad happened. So their relationship was pretty good, their business relationship was pretty good. But few weeks ago Croc's friend wanted to get funds in Revolut. But the thing is, the transfer went through Killa. Killa was the middleman and it was a big amount of money. Killa said he sent the money, then he proceeded to ignore Crocs and Croc's friend when they asked for proof. After a while, he sent a screenshot of him paying 10,000 but 800 were missing. So you get the feeling something is not right. Crocs and his friend were relieved for a bit, but in the next days not a single cent have arrived. And then they knew the screenshot wasn't real, but Killa still not taking the consequences of his actions, and he blamed Revolut and claimed that they have lost their transaction and that's why it haven't arrived. We all know that isn't the case and it's just a poor excuse. Then things got a bit more tense, and Killa backed out of the drama with the excuse of his health. Killa allegedly always used that excuse that his health is poor and he has to stay over in a hospital, which later found out to be a complete lie. So after all this, he has 4 victims and total scammed for around 60 or 70k. And that's only the tip of the iceberg. Killa was claiming that he has millions of USD stocks, crypto and etc. He has claimed that he's making a lot of money pen testing, he has a black credit card, he's pen testing for Valve even and other companies, and pretty much all those claims are pathetic lies. Pretty much built his image out of nothing, out of pure manipulation and lies. His life has been built by lies and manipulation. Interesting thing is that Killa is not really taking the consequences of his actions. He acts like nothing happened at all, which makes me think he has sociopathic patterns. He shows zero remorse about what he did and the damage he has done to all those people. Now you're gonna say, yeah, but all these traders got a lot of money. Doesn't matter how much money you got. You work for them as everyone else, but everyone else is earning different, so there's no comparison. And no one deserves to get scammed. I think we all agree on that. After Killa was exposed in Twitter, he claimed he got doxxed, including his family, by Sonic, and allegedly Sonic was looking for pizza places around Killa's house. After the dox situation, he answered the Zipel saga and he said he's working on a fix as soon as possible. For Croc's friend, he claims he got banned on Revolut and the money were lost in a transaction or something, which I highly doubt, to be honest. After all, that he apologized, but do you believe his apology is genuine and real? If you still believe he could be a good person, let's go down into the rabbit hole and check out Killa's first identity. Yes, you heard right, this is not first time Killa was doing all those shit. Now, meet 2X, a guy who came into the community with big claims, like he was working on an anti-cheat with Valve and allegedly he's working on CS2 engine. Have in mind, this was back in 2020 and he lied, he is working with many companies and he still lies to this day. He lied that he got swatted. You see something similar in the stories? And lie that another influencer named Noob Doggy doxed him, threatened him to get swatted. It turns out it's all a big lie and all these stories about doxing and all other stuff is just a blueprint of how a really smart social engineering scam is all this. He's a serial liar who is self-centered and egotistical, who also know how to manipulate and abuse sympathy and empathy. Fun fact, when he was 2X, he shared a code of anti-cheat who was looking pretty great. Turned out years later that he stole the code as well. Who could have guessed? And you would think anti-cheat creator wouldn't be using cheats, right? Guess what? He got his main account banned for cheating and he was claiming innocent and blaming Valve for it for detecting a fake program as cheat. Also, he got really controversial when he posted an email from allegedly Valve employee which was edited by him to look like he was innocent, and the Valve employee had to step in and post the original email which have stated that 2X used cheats and it was not an issue on Valve's side. This was the breaking point for the people who trusted him, and now his reputation as 2X was completely ruined. And after all the controversy, some people stated that he did more than covering up his ban. He forged emails, messages, overstated things, he lied for so many things just to gain sympathy of the people, and it was working till he got fully exposed. He allegedly scammed a guy named Norse for 600 USD. Also have in mind, Norse said that him and 2X or Killa were really good friends at the time, and this proves my point that this guy is complete sociopath who has no remorse or empathy. All he cares about is himself. From private information that I have received, Killa has stolen private exploits from a group that reports cheats or exploits in HackerOne and split the money usually, but he did it for himself and lied he never touched the exploits, and the guy who claimed the exploit was not him. And after he was exposed in his friend group, he started excusing himself by saying, guys, I'm in hospital and I'm really ill and you make me feel worse. So again, he's trying to gain sympathy and he doesn't want to take responsibility of his actions. Interesting thing is he's never scammed on purpose someone in the community before now, but a lot of people are saying he's gambling addicted now, so that would make sense. It is really scary to know that people can play a victim that well and even build a community like this and big trust around them. It's scary how he had the fame once and now had it twice, and he was really close to a really big guy in the scene, Zipel. What do you think about the situation? I would love to hear your opinion. I really appreciate every single legend that is still in the video. Please consider subscribing if you like the content. Thank you so much, and yes guys, this was for today's video. I'll see you all soon with a new video. Bye bye.